Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Sunday, January 5th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 7205 Southeast Villa Street, Hillsboro, Oregon 97123. So it is Sunday, January 5th, 2020. The address we're inspecting today is 7205 Southeast Villa Street, Hillsboro, Oregon 97123. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Vutec self-leveling HD color video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras in the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some sewer pipes made of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We're going to wait for the water to join us here, and then we'll start the video inspection. We're running water from the kitchen sink currently. I'm going to turn off the microphone until that point. Alright, we are in 3-inch ABS plastic drain piping. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in pretty good working condition. We see no recent signs of blockage, buildup, or backup. All of the joints, junctions in the pipe, at least that we've seen so far, appear to be glued and watertight. And we still have all of the same amount of water as when we started, which is good news. Our pipe appears to be watertight. We are diving straight down into the ground. It's not uncommon as you reach the bottom of a straight down dive to see a little bit of leveling, a little bit of standing water. It is tricky for the drain technicians to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a straight down dive. So let's see how they did as we pull out of it here. So here we are leveling out, pulling out of that dive. See a little bit of marginal pitch. That's kind of the typical water that we expect to see, or we see quite a bit as we're pulling out of the dive. So they lost the pitch just a touch, but not enough to where it creates a water belly, or not enough to where it's creating any issues. Because of that marginal pitch in that area, it wouldn't be a bad idea, just strictly as precaution, to have a sewer scope performed every 2 to 3 years, something like that. Just keeping an eye on this area, and what we're looking for is that little area of marginal pitch has not gone into a water belly, or has not expanded up the incline. But again, overall, right now, doesn't appear to be showing any signs of issues or anything like that. So something to keep an eye on. This signifies a couple of things here. So this signifies a transition between the private builder's material and the city branch piping. This also signifies transition in pipe sizes. So we're going from 3-inch piping into 4-inch piping. So the black pipe would be the private builder's material, and then we transition into the city branch pipe. This is a branch pipe off of the lateral out there on the roadway. Even though we are in city branch pipe here, technically all of this will be buyer-owner responsibility throughout the entire length. We are approaching 25 feet. There's 40 feet. And so far so good. We've seen no cracking, offsets, separations, roots. Overall looks pretty nice. As we get out in the middle of the road, we're going to transition again. So this is the transition into the concrete city lateral out there. And then we're going to drop into the city caverns here, the city laterals out here now. So this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. This is the large lateral piping running through the middle of the road out there. This is the pipe to the homes in the neighborhood, or at least the homes on the street are coming into. So we started in 3-inch ABS, we transitioned to a 4-inch 30-34, and we dropped into the city sewer connection at around 50, we'll call it 54 feet. The overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. I'm going to turn off the microphone for the pullback. We keep the camera rolling for a second, look at everything. So again, it was an ABS plastic into a 30-34 plastic into the city lateral, which was concrete, at about 54 feet. And again, this is the end officially of buyer-owner responsibility. Overall condition of the pipe appears to be in good working condition and passes inspection. We're going to turn off the microphone and the water. We're going to drain everything out of here and then look at it one more time in reverse with all of the water off. But again, the pipe appears to be in pretty good working condition and passes inspection.